31 years of defending DUIs in Central Florida. I see a mistake happen time and time again. You guys don't need to be making this mistake. I know some of you are people pleasers. You got all these things going on, and the lights coming on behind you late at night, they don't help the situation. They don't help the decision-making process. So I'm gonna make this process easy for you. I'm gonna solve this problem for you right now. That huge mistake that I'm talking about is when the officer asks you, would you please do some field sobriety exercises? Okay, this is an audition for your freedom. All right, I totally get that. But if I had my choice, I am telling you not to do those field sobriety exercises. Now, John, isn't that gonna get me in trouble? No, that is not gonna get you in trouble. They can't suspend your license for not doing field sobrieties here in Florida. They can't do anything for you. These are completely voluntary. They can't punish you for this. At that point, the officer is gonna be very frustrated because most likely the officer doesn't have enough evidence really to arrest you for DUI, so they're gonna ask you to audition for your freedom, and you can politely decline that audition. At that point, the officer may say, look, the way you drove like an ass back there, and the odor of alcohol and your slurred speech and the way you can't keep your balance, I'm gonna arrest you anyway for DUI. But for most of you, for some of you, the fact that you're not going to voluntarily provide more evidence to this officer may mean that you don't call somebody like me, because it may mean that they don't have enough evidence, they're looking for more, and you don't volunteer more evidence for them. That is the number one mistake that I see people making, folks. They agree to these exercises that they don't need to agree to. And don't get these things confused with refusing to submit to a breath test. If you don't blow into that machine, the government can take your license for 1 year the first time you refuse, and the second time you refuse, they can arrest you the second time and suspend your license for 1.5 years. Refusing the breath test is a totally different story than refusing to do the voluntary exercises at the side of the road. If you don't remember anything about my 81 DUI videos, I don't have that many, but depending on when you're watching this, maybe I'll have that many by then. Don't do the field sobriety exercises. Please remember that. Just politely say no. And I mean, be nice about it, okay? This cop's probably had a hard day. We've all had a hard day, but maybe it's late at night, it's the DUI bewitching hour. You've had a good time. This cop hasn't had a good time, okay? So just be gentle when you politely decline the field sobriety exercises. And I thank you for watching this. I hope that if one of your friends gets in trouble here in Central Florida, not you, of course, well, my number will appear somewhere on the screen, or little buttons that would help us out, little likes, little subscribes. And thanks for watching. Appreciate you.